There we go. Yeah, hey, what's going on, everyone? I am GGTV. You can also call me Kim if you want. I'm a composer, producer, and songwriter. And I haven't been streaming for around 5 to 6 years. And the last couple of months, maybe half a year, I kind of wanted to get back into it. And if you want to know what kind of streamer I am, I usually like to stream story-based games, like, for example, this game, which is one of my favorite games of all time. Not my favorite, but it's the game that introduced me to storytelling in games. Before this, it was usually you save a princess or you have an adventure, but there wasn't much of a story in the games I was playing until then. I think my voice is a little bit high. There we go. But yeah, that's my story. I've been producing music for around 2 years, and I've been composing for around 3 years now. I've been a songwriter for around 6 to 8 years, and I've been a drummer since I was 18. And as you probably see by my gray hair, it's been quite a while since I was 18. And something funny is that this game actually came out in Japan on my 8th birthday. So yeah, this game is very special to me. And there is a reason I'm not playing the remake, because I'm not a big fan of it, honestly. I will probably play the remake game and the rebirth before the new game comes out, because I am planning to play it, because I kind of want to just see how that story ends, because I don't think it's gonna end like this game does, because they have made a lot of changes. They're introducing multi-dimensional things into the story and stuff like that. Not a big fan, but I mean, what can you say? They make the art they want to make, and I can at least appreciate that. They made a game that they wanted to make. I would appreciate it if they didn't remake this game and just made a completely new game with those ideas. I would have had no issues with that if they did that. But remaking one of my favorite games and kind of just going in a completely different direction than the original, that's I'm not a fan. But yeah, what is new with me in the last 5 to 6 years? Well, I've been a lot more social. I've actually been outside touching grass and stuff like that. I was outside before as well. I had a dog, so I was like walking. But I've been going to a lot of, or I've been working in a local game store, which has made me a lot of new friends. I'm a lot more sociable than I was before, and I feel like I can talk a lot more now than I could when I was streaming last. I think I'm gonna put down the game volume a little bit. There we go. But I think because when I was streaming last, I was mostly just commentating on the game and such. I wasn't really talking about myself all that much. And honestly, some of my favorite streams back in the day was just me talking about my opinions on the world and stuff like that. So yeah, enjoyed that's what I enjoyed most about streaming back in the day, is just really getting into it with my feelings on things and stuff like that. I am an artist after all. And yeah, of course, talking to the chat, it's always great to talk to the chat and stuff like that. And I hope I can make this a little bit better than it was before. Because, I mean, I was never a big streamer. I, of course, hoped I could be. But I kind of just needed a break, honestly. I was streaming for like 5, 6, 7 years and doing the daily grinds of 6 to 8 hours every single day, and finally getting to 1,000 followers. And after that, I kind of just quit because I was moving, so I didn't really have time to stream at that time. And when I had moved in, I kind of just felt like I didn't want to stream at that moment, but I always wanted to return to it. So yeah, I hope I can meet some of my old viewers again, chat with them in the chat. I know it's been 5 to 6 years since the last time, but would be great to see some of them again. My friend Danny, Hades, and Arbomb, which was some of my most frequent viewers. Of course, Hollow King, also the king himself. Those are the ones I'm remembering right now. But yeah, we're gonna play Final Fantasy VII today. I'm not gonna just jap the entire time. Huh. And I have my little trusty Monster Energy drink just to calm my nerves a little bit. Because honestly, it's been a while since I've been streaming like this, so I kind of feel like I need it a little bit now. And one of the things that is gonna be a little bit different now from the last time I was streaming is that I'm not going to stream for 6 to 8 hours per time. I'm more going to do it like maybe 2 to 3, and maybe sometimes 4. And then I'm gonna prioritize doing some videos on YouTube, put in the best parts of the stream on YouTube, and put the entire stream on YouTube as well, and do more work with editing and stuff like that. Of course, if I can hire an editor in the future, that would be nice too. But yeah, let's go. Let's play this game. Looking forward to it. Let's go. Right. How do we play this game again? I don't remember. No, of course I remember. Ah, they wouldn't make an intro like this today. That's something I gotta say, since it's a very slow intro to the game, and all the people will be like, "Oh, why is nothing happening?" Because phones have kind of grilled our games, our heads, and our intention. I'm blanking on that word. Attention spans are not as great as it used to be. Yeah, my attention span is so bad that I can't even speak words. Is this beer? Am I getting drunk? And I'm gonna try to not talk too much during the cutscenes. But man, I love this music so much. Imagine being Uematsu. Imagine being that composer. And literally never making any bad music ever. And maybe because of this soul, that's a little bit generic, but you know. One thing that I think is interesting is that this perfectly mirrors the ending of the game. And I'm going to talk about that when we get to it. I'm not going to talk about that right now. I think my microphone is a little bit high. Yeah, that should be better. I have tried to make the game volume and my microphone as good as possible. I've also used some equalizers, compressors, and stuff like that on my voice here. And I hope it's good. If it's not good, I'm gonna fix it until the next stream. Come on, newcomer, follow me! And yes, I'm going to voice act. Oh, it's automatically running in this version of the game? That's great, that's something I really like. But yeah, it's been more than 6 years since the last time okay, that's the way to... Okay, so it's not the normal PlayStation controls where you have to do the circle button to get... which is the select button, and the X button is the reverse button, like it was on the original PlayStation. Good times, good times. One thing that I'm noticing in the battles is that you can't really see I might have to do some editing on the screen here. Wow, you used to be a soldier, huh? Not every day you find the one in a group like Avalanche. Soldier? Aren't they the enemy? What's he doing with us in Avalanche? He was in Soldier, Jesse. But he's quit and he's with us now. I didn't catch your name. No, I'm not gonna do anything funny here, like calling him fart pants or something. No, let's just do with the normal names. Cloud. Cloud, eh? I don't care what your names are. Once this job's over, I'm out of here. The hell are you all doing? I thought I told you never to move in a group. Our target's the North Macro Reactor. We'll meet on the bridge in front of it. Maybe that's a little bit more of an evil sounding voice, I don't know. I'll find out the voices as we go. Ex-soldier, huh? I don't trust you. Barrett. Here we go. Yeah, and this is just, yeah, tutorials. Yeah, I know the graphics isn't great when it hasn't aged very well, but in my opinion, it has its charm. And I'm just going to get into a battle here, so I can maybe do some changes. Because I can... Can't I? Yes, I can do the pause button. Right. Right. I think I want it to be more like this. Yeah, that should be good. I'm sorry, I know that that's a little bit time wasted, but I think it looks a little bit better now. These old games, they're not in HD. I'm sorry. And I couldn't find a good overlay with... I think these guys are actually weak to Blizzard, but most of the enemies in the beginning parts of this game is weak to Bolt, so that's why I'm using it. What was I talking about? Yeah, I couldn't find the overlay that you could like just... That is in 4.3, which I think it's... What's it called? It's not the... Which is not the HD. This is like SD TV thing. Yo, is your first time in a reactor? No, after all, I did work for Shinra, you know? The plant's full of Mach energy. People here use it every day. It's the lifeblood of this planet. But Shinra, he's sucking the blood out with these weird machines. I'm not here for a lecture. Let's just do it. Yeah, let's just do it. Okay, let's do some terrorism. Alright, you come with me from now on. Alright. I always struggled with knowing who's to talk to here when I was a child, but because I didn't read anything. I'm a Norwegian, I couldn't do any English when I first played this game. But I really like the characters, they looked so cool to me, and just the world and the music. Uematsu is getting a lot of good reputation from this game, but man, he deserves all the praise he's getting, man. He's just so good. The music has a character of its own in this game, and I just love that. Little by little, the reactors will drain out all the life, and that will be that. It's not my problem. The planet's dying, Cloud. That's it's not the only world that is dying. The only thing I care about is finishing this job before security and the robo guards come. Then I'll shake my fist a little bit in anger and frustration and poops and stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna try not to be too edgy with my jokes here. I'm almost 40 years old. Let's not go there. Let's not do poop jokes anymore. And this part, I believe, took like 1 hour in the remake, and this will take me about maybe 10 minutes in this game, maybe a little bit more. Because the thing I don't like about the remake is that they stretched out so much. I don't really mind that this place was a little bit longer because it's an interesting place, but the plane graveyard, the train graveyard, Jesus Christ, I hated that in the remake. And they did even worse in Rebirth with just stretching everything so much out. Like the Mithril Mines, which was like 2 screens in the original, and now it's like a 2-hour thing. I feel like this game is a lot more compact, and they don't really waste your time all that much. Like the dungeons aren't super long, except maybe like the last one. And then there's that forest toad dungeon after you kill Ultima Weapon, I believe it was. That you can't get to before you kill Ultima Weapon. Yeah, right, this is just a tutorial, so I'm not gonna read it. Of course, if you don't want me to read anything, then just tell me about it and I will stop and just talk like I'm usually doing during the battles and such. Oh my god, yeah, oh. I have seen a video about a guy that leveled to level 99 in this first dungeon. And it took him years. And he documented everything. That's just crazy. I mean, he deserves all the views that he's gotten from that. Like, he deserves all that, all the success he's getting, he deserves. Because goddamn, that is dedication. Like, I feel like I have been very dedicated when I was like doing all the weapons in this game and Osma in Final Fantasy IX and stuff like that, and doing all the card stuff in 8 and all the secret bosses in 8 and stuff like that. But man, yeah, I'm never doing that. That's one thing that is for certain. But yeah, one reason is that I want to start playing some games again that I'm going to stream, because I'm not really all that good at just playing games while I'm sitting on the couch. I'd rather just watch Netflix or some YouTube or yeah, whatever. Right, I probably have a lot of yeah, I have a lot of save games here. I think this is the save file of me killing the weapons. I'm pretty sure that this is my save file. Killing the weapons, and I did that in 25 hours apparently. Huh, that's actually impressive. That's cool. All right, we gotta go into config and change this color. Of course you gotta. Right, gotta have some pink here. Here we go. Maybe some more like green. Yeah. There we go. Now it looks terrible. Oh, that looks horrible. Work your eyes every time I'm in a menu, guys. Because your eyes are gonna hurt. And they're gonna hurt a lot. Right. And I'm not gonna drink this all up today because I'm not gonna kill myself on energy drinks. When we blow this place, it ain't gonna be nothing but a hunk of junk. Cloud, you set the bomb. Shouldn't you do it? Just do it. I'm gonna watch to make sure you don't pull nothing. Well, if you're unsure if he's gonna pull something, then wouldn't it be like better to do it yourself? Or is this more like a test for him? Like, yeah, there's some stuff that doesn't really make sense in this game either. I'm not gonna be like, oh, this game did everything right, because it didn't. Something, honestly, some things the remake does better. And I'll get to that when I'm playing that game. I'm not one of those that just hates it because it's a remake and it's new. Watch out! This place isn't just a normal reactor. Yeah, I'm gonna paraphrase sometimes because I am dyslexic, so bear with me. What's wrong? Huh? What's wrong, Cloud? Hurry up! Yeah, sorry. And are you guys ready for boss number 1? Which takes like 20 to 30 minutes in original, but it's gonna take me like a minute or 2 in this game. Heads up, here it comes! Okay, let's time this. How much time it's gonna take me here, because like I said, the one thing I really dislike about the stagger system in all Final Fantasies is that it just makes it take a lot more time to do fights. Like, even normal fights that takes you maybe 15 to 20 seconds in this game is gonna take you multiple minutes in the remake series. And as everyone knows, this boss fight has translation error, which we're probably gonna come to really soon. And I hope the stream is going okay for everyone. This is the first time I've been streaming for a while, so hopefully everything looks good and everything's gonna go well, and I'm going to look back at the stream after I'm done and say, huh, that's a really good stream. Are you now you're gonna do your stuff? Cool. Then I'm going to continue attacking you. I should be a little bit careful though, since Cloud is I'm doing ice instead of bolt here. That's no good. Yeah, here we go. And I'm gonna use that time to heal up Cloud. Barret, be careful. Attack while its tails is up. It's gonna counterattack with its laser. This is so stupid. It means not attack. Don't attack. But I think what he means is that if you attack when its tails is up, it's gonna counterattack. That's where the mistranslation is here, I think. Or that's what they meant to say, I think. To say that if you attack, it's gonna counterattack. Instead of, attack while it takes the tails up! And it's been about 2 minutes now. Okay, it's gone a little bit longer than I thought it was gonna go. Yeah, there we go. Took me 2.5 minutes. 20 minutes in the remake, guys. Or maybe 10 to 20. I don't remember. We also got a new gun for Barret. But do we have time to equip it? Let's see. Come on, let's get out of here. 10 minutes to detonation. Of course I have the time. No problem. Speedrunning is my specialty. No, it's not. I have speedrun the Final Fantasy, not 7, but 8. Because it's so easy to break that game. Oh my god. Oh my lord, it's so easy to break Final Fantasy 8. You can break that game in like the first hour of the game if you want to. It's crazy. This game has the bug. This game has a bug that because I'm playing this on a PlayStation 5, which has this bug that says that when this alarm thing is apparently a part of the music, and it replaces the music, and then it just gets quiet for some reason. There's yeah, great. Now you're just gonna listen to the alarm music forever. No, not even that. Cool. Well, I'm going to entertain you in the way, so I can do the alarm. Pew, pew, pew. You want to hear the most annoying song or sound in the world? Well, I gotta love these old games with their bugs and stuff like that. And the thing is that this game didn't have the bug in the original PS1 version. But I believe this is the original PC versions, just made on Steam, which they ported over to PlayStation 4 and 5. Or at least I think so. Which has some bugs, like you see. But yeah, this is going pretty well, I think. I'm having a fun time. Yeah, the music or the alarm is back. Shouldn't like the music also be here like that? You alright, Mike? Yeah, I'm not gonna listen to you because I kind of need to conserve the time here. I am going to fight every enemy on the way though, since, I mean, why not? How I play these games usually is that I don't need to grind at all. I just fight every enemy I come in battle with, and then I'm usually fine by the end of it. Oh yeah, this is just great. No music. Ah, gotta love all the games in at least in HD. It would have been great if the Square Enix would actually take some time and actually just properly remaster this game. Like, it's completely fine to have a 4.3 version as well, but having an HD version of this game would be really good, because you can see on the backgrounds that it's very pixelated. It's kind of like the screen's blurred. It's just almost like it has like a little bit of grease on it, you know? If that makes sense. Maybe it doesn't. I don't know. But yeah. Didn't even need to use 5 minutes. Cool. Maybe I could have voice acted Jesse after all. And I don't think I'm going to be able to finish Midgard today in this stream. I did use all the time in the intro and stuff like that. The next intro will not be as long, of course. But it's my first time. I kind of wanted just to say hello to everyone, and hope that you enjoyed the stream. That should keep the plant going at least a little longer. Yeah. I'm gonna give Veg an annoying voice. I'm sorry. Okay, now everyone get back. And I know I could have done the Steam version and mod that, so they would be like HD, and like the modding scene in this game is just fucking awesome, gotta say. But I kinda just wanted to play on my PlayStation with the Elgato and stuff like that, so that's why we're doing that. When I'm getting around to playing Final Fantasy IX again, I might mod that on Steam, because I kind of want to make Tetramaster into Triple Triad, because while Final Fantasy IX is my favorite game of all time, I'm gonna talk about this after we get out of this game, because this sound on my ear is a little bit annoying. Alright, now let's get out of here. Rendezvous at Sector 8 station. Split up and get on the train. Hey! If it's about your money, wait till we get back. Alright, let's just get audibly scream because it's annoying. Right, and we have another cutscene here, so I'm gonna talk about that after this talking scene. And yes, I am going to get the Ares date. Or I'm gonna try my best to do it at least. Excuse me. What happened? Nothing. Hey. Don't see many flowers around here. Oh, these? You like them? They're only one gil. Buy one, of course. Oh, thank you. Here we are. Hey, this flower is filled with cocaine. Drug dealer. No. Okay. But yeah, Final Fantasy IX is my favorite game of all time. I have said that a bunch of time in my previous stream before quitting. But yeah, it's my favorite game. It does have flaws, but like no game doesn't have flaws. If you're saying that the game is perfect, your standards of perfection is a little bit flawed, in my opinion. Because perfection isn't something you should chase if you're an artist, honestly. Because there's some beauty in the flaws. That said, there's no beauty in Tetramaster. But I don't play Final Fantasy for the minigames. I play it for story, the characters, the world, the music. Man, I can't praise the music of this game enough. Like, I think this game has maybe like one song that isn't a banger. It's incredible. And yeah, love it a lot. But yeah, if you're watching this on YouTube and if you're watching me here, what is your favorite Final Fantasy? And what's your favorite game? Would love to hear your response in the comments or in the chat. That's it, huh? Yeah, this is just automatically. I'm not pressing anything, so... I think it's like a kind of a bug because... what am I gonna say? Because in the original PS1 version, the frames per second was probably a lot lower than the PC version, or at least the PC version is on this PC, so therefore it went a lot slower. Final Fantasy IX also had that problem with having a little bit too fast of just auto-scrolling music. No, not music, but dialogue. Especially in that theater scene at the beginning of the game. I can't voice act that place or that section of the game. It's impossible. Yeah, like, how am I supposed to read this, guys? How am I supposed to read this? It's impossible. I love this. This graphics that isn't like the cutscene graphics, but it also is a cutscene graphics just with the chibi models. It's great. Outdated and what am I going to say? Outdated and didn't really age well, but it does have a charm. Cloud never. This is Wedge. Cloud never came. Cloud, think he was killed? No way. He's way too cool for that. Cloud. Say, do you think Cloud's going to stay and fight for Avalanche? How the hell should I know? Do I look like a mind reader? Huh. If y'all weren't such screw-ups. Hey, Barrett, what about your money? Apparently he's a gangster from the 20s. Nothing, sorry. Huh? Cloud. That's my name, don't wear it out. Looks like I'm a little late. Oh, you think you're so cool. Look at your little chibi model right there. It's low already? It's like newly up. I literally pulled this wire out when I started streaming. So this... Okay, so the controller is like 40 minutes of battery. Okay. Good product, Sonic. Sony, great. I love it. You're damn right you're late. Come waltzing in here making a big scene. It's not a big deal. Just what I always do. I'm not gonna say that word. Having your one word like that, you don't give a damn about none but yourself. Huh. You were worried about me, huh? What? That's coming out of your share, hotshot. Wake up! We're moving out. Follow me. Hey, Cloud. You're great back there. Cloud. We'll do even better next time. You mean terrorism? Careful. I'll shut this. Is the T word like a thing that YouTube doesn't want you to say anymore? Because if so, then I already like screwed up there. I'm gonna turn down my voice a little bit. Oh, Cloud, your face is pitch black. Yeah, do you remember in the remix series where she's super flirty? Yeah, she's not that flirty in this game. There we go. Say, thanks for helping me back there at the reactor. Right, there's dialogue here. So I am going to just say the dialogue before I'm going to finish that thought. I could probably have finished this thought before the dialogue started. This is why I hate the last train. Oh boy. Right, my doggy. Who? Stop acting like a damn kid. Sit down and shut up! Right, I didn't want to... Yeah, please don't bother the other passenger. That's not what I was trying to do even. I was trying to talk to Jesse because I'm pretty sure that that's what I need to do next. Hey Cloud, you want to look at this with me? It's a map of the Midgar rail system. Let's look at it together. I'll explain it to you. I like this kind of stuff. Bombs and monitor, you know, flashy stuff. I thought you only like clouds. Oh, that was a bad joke. I'm sorry. I'll snap myself later. Okay, it's about to start. This is a complete model of the city of Midgar. It's about a 1 to 10,000 scale. The above plate is about 50 meters above the ground. The main pillar supports a plate in the center. And there's other support pillars built in each sector. The number one section we blew up was in the northern section. Yeah, maybe not say that when there's people around. Then there's number 2, 3, all the way up to number 8 reactor. The 8 reactors provide Midgar with electricity. Each town used to have a name, but no one in Midgar remembers them. So I have a question about like the lore of this game. Like so, the current president of Shinra, he isn't the one that built Midgar, right? Or was he? Because if so, then that doesn't make sense that they don't know the names anymore. Because like that dude is like maybe his 50s, 60s. He kind of reminds me of Donald Trump, honestly. Just a little bit younger, I guess. It's a chibi model, so we don't really know how old he is. But I mean, his son is like 25 or something, I think. And that would make it sense that he's like in his 40s or 50s. So if he built this when he was like 20 years old or something, if he was the original builder of the, or one of the builders of Midgar, and it would make sense that, or it would make sense that they would forget the names in like 30 years. That's something that might happen in like 100 years or 200 years. But I digress. Instead of names, we refer to them by number secateurs. That's how things turn out. Because nobody gave a shit. Ah. Looks was next. Looks was next. I can't talk. That hasn't changed. This is the road the train is on. The road spirals around the main pillar. We should be coming around the center right now. Each checkpoint has an ID essentials device. It checks the identities and backgrounds of each passenger on the train. And it links up to the central data bank at China headquarters. Whisper, whisper. We definitely look suspicious, so we're using fake IDs. I mean, if we're already suspicious, then how are they going to like trust our ideas? I don't know. Speak of the devil. That light means that we're in the ID security check area. When the lights comes up, you never know what kind of creeps will come out. We're almost back now. What a relief. Did she ever say that in the original or in the remake series? Because that kind of gives a really dark vibe of this place. Because honestly, in the remake series, it doesn't seem like Midgar. Midgar is bad, but it's also a lot light-hearted, which I feel like this game does a lot better, the Midgar sections, because it's also dark and oppressive. While I feel like Midgar in the remake series isn't as oppressive as this game. Look, you can see the surface now. This city doesn't have any day or night. Which is another thing they... I'm not gonna say fucked up in the remake, but changed the remake. Because there certainly is daylight. If the plates weren't there, we could see the sky. A floating city. Pretty unsettling scenery. Huh? Never expect to hear that out of someone like you. You're just full of surprises. The upper world. A city on a plate. It's because that goddamn pizza that the people underneath are suffering. And the city below is full of polluted, or below is full of polluted air. Did I say above there? Or did I say below? I don't remember. On top of that, the reactors keep draining up all the energy. Then why doesn't everyone move off to the plate? That's a pretty stupid thing to say, honestly. Oh god. God, Cloud. You don't understand how the world works. Yes, I also want to move into a top penthouse. It's just that easy. If I say I want to, I can just do it. Yes. You know, probably because they ain't got no money. Or maybe because they love their land, no matter how polluted it gets. I know, no one lives in the slums because they want to. It's like this train. It can't run anywhere except where its real estate sits. And I'm not quite sure if I'm gonna cut these into parts, or am I going to just release the entire stream in one video? YouTube likes long-form things, but I'm not completely sure what I'm gonna do here yet. I'll think about it. But yeah, I was gonna say something. I don't remember what. There's so much dialogue in the beginning of this game, so I don't remember. Yo, get over here, y'all. Oh yeah, that's what they said. This mission was a success, but don't get lazy now. The hard part's still to come. Don't y'all get scared of that explosion. Cause the next one gotta be bigger than that. Damn, dude, you're gonna blow this whole city up. Meet back at the hideout, move out. Right. Let's go. But yeah, I've basically been prioritizing making music the last 5 years. He's just talking about that pillar that holds up the entire the plate, basically, which is gonna come back later. But yeah, I've been very busy with that, and I feel like I need something that I can like just relax with, you know. Just chill, having some stream, talk to the viewers if they come by, and just something else to be creative with, and not really go all out. Of course, I am going to like take it semi-serious, but I think I'm gonna try to at least stream once or twice per week. I'm a little bit unsure about that, and that also might be a reason for me to cut each stream up into maybe an hour per video, so you know, I can like upload one video per day, and if I stream 2 times a week, like that's gonna be like a YouTube video every day and stuff like that. And yeah, hope people are watching, and I hope people are enjoying. Right, this weapon store, I believe, or is this a materia store? I used to be a soldier. That's the first thing I'm gonna say to. Huh? Well, I never heard of you. Damn, dude, that's rude. Alright, this is talking about me buying something. Alright, that's pretty good. I already have that. Grenades are really good early game. I think I'm gonna buy 3 of these. And then I'll buy 2 grenades because they're just so good. Hey, kid, can you move out of the way? Thank you. And I believe there's an all materia. I believe that's in here. Or is it on top of this thing? I'm going to check it out. Because I'm pretty sure that there's old materia around here. No, this is just in. And yeah, I'm going to sleep here anyway. I'm gonna get a free sleep here, so I don't really need them in right now. I think this in is a little bit weird, since there is no dungeon after or before this, or there's a dungeon before, but like there's no dungeon after. I closed. Oh damn it! That's the materia shop, right? I kind of wanted to buy a materia there. All right, and now we have some dialogue again. Papa. I wanted to make a joke that, oh, Cloud is a strange father or something, but I couldn't find anything. Yeah, that's how entertaining I am. They don't watch my streams, don't just go away. Go away. Go away now. Marlene, aren't you going to say anything to Cloud? Welcome back, Cloud. Looks like everything went well. Did you fight with Barrett? Yeah. Should have known. He's always pushing people around, and you've always been in fight ever since you were little. I was worried. And this is Tifa. She's not best girl, and if you disagree with that, leave the stream right now. I'm just kidding. Flowers, how nice. You also never seen them here in slums. But, although for me, oh Cloud, you shouldn't have. It's not for you, it's for Malene. I'm gonna get the Barrett date. Nice. Now, I'm fairly certain that I need to, like, reject... No, I do need to talk to Ares to get the flower, which does give me more points with her. Maybe I should say that she's like the... No, that's later. I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about. Papa, welcome home. Yeah. Huh? Where did you get that flower? Kyle gave it to me. Oh? Did you thank him? Thank you, Cloud. We'll take care of you. You alright, Barrett? Great! We did some old-fashioned terrorism. Get in here, folks. We're starting the meeting. But yeah, this is a brand new mic. Don't know how good it is. It was a cheaper model. But the thing is that I couldn't find the thing for my Blue Jetty, the thing that holds it up like this. Sorry if that makes some noise. Or I found the arm, but not the thing that would hold the arm. So I needed a new one of those, but you can't find those anywhere. Like, just the thing that holds up the arm. Which I think is weird that they don't really sell replacement parts for that. They probably do, but I couldn't find any. Maybe it's more readily available in America and stuff like that, but I couldn't find anything in Norway, sorry. But if I'm not happy with this, I will find a replacement. Sit down and shut up! Yes, ma'am. How about something to drink? I don't feel like it because I don't want your date. Oh, I can make a drink just as good as anyone else. Everyone says my drink tastes the best. Hey, give me a Cosmo Canyon. Cloud, are you feeling alright? Yeah, I just don't want your date. No reason. You just look a little tired, I guess. You're not tired. Oh, I hope Hades comes. It comes by the stream time sometimes. Because that's his catchphrase every time I said I was tired on stream. It's like, you're not tired. Yo, Cloud, there's something I want to ask you. Was there anyone from Soldier fighting us today? No, none. I'm positive. You sound pretty sure. If there was anyone from Soldier, you wouldn't be standing here now. Don't go don't go thinking you're bad just because you were a soldier. Oh, this is really fucking funny. I'm gonna try to swear since I have said that this stream is like not excessive swearing. I'm usually swearing like, you know, that word that has something to do with mothers and having sex with them. Yeah, you're strong. Probably all them guys in soldiers are. But don't forget that your skinny ass is working for Avajans. Avajans. Yeah, that's their new name. It's Avajans. I don't know. I don't think it's even a word. I think it's just gibberish. But Avajans. For Avajans now. Don't get no ideas about hanging on to Shinra. Staying with Shinra? You asked me a question and I answered it. That's all. I'm going upstairs. I want to talk about my mother effing money. Wait, Cloud. Tifa, let him go. Looks like he still misses the Shinra. Shut up. I don't care about neither Shinra nor Soldier. Edgy boy. But don't get me wrong. I don't care about Avalanche or the planet for that matter. Bitch, you're on the planet. If the planet dies, you die. I guess he doesn't really care about himself either. Whatever. Oh my god! The frames per second is just going insane. It's going Fist of the North Star, is that the anime? I think that's the anime I'm thinking about. Man is going insane. Barrett is currently going Rockri versus Gara, which is I haven't watched Naruto again because I never finished it, because goddamn there were so many fillers. But I want to like try to finish it and actually get ending, because I got to do that final ninja war thing, but then there was just so many fillers and I just quit. Listen, Cloud, I'm asking you, please join us. Sorry, Tifa. The planet is dying. Slowly but surely, it's dying. Someone has to do something. We do not think of the children. So let Barrett and his buddies do something about it. It got nothing to do with me. Again, if the planet dies, you die, man. Maybe you got something to do with it, even if you don't want to do it. But whatever, I digress. So, you're really leaving? You're just going to walk out, right out, ignoring your childhood friend? Tifa, that's manipulation. Sorry? You forgot the promise too? Promise? So you did forget. Remember, Cloud, it was 7 years ago.